Welcome to a new episode of Rams Center. Filling in for Josh Swift, I'm James Jackson.
And I'm Cheyenne Dancer. Now, last week I wasn't here, but our executive producer, Amber Key, filled in for me, and now we have James helping us out this week.
Filling in for Josh, I'm super excited.
Yeah, and I'm back and I'm ready to go. It seems like our men's baseball team took a little break with me. There's been a lot of postponed games, so I want to make sure you guys are all up to date with their schedule. So the team was supposed to have a game last Wednesday, April 6th, but it was postponed and has not been rescheduled. Then the team was supposed to have a doubleheader Saturday, which was moved to Sunday. And then because of the snow, has been postponed until today. And I really hope they get a chance to play because it's not looking too hot outside right now. But if you have a chance, go out and support them.
So let me get this right. One game was postponed with no new date, and the doubleheader was postponed twice and will now be today?
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully today. At least that's what we're praying. But yeah, the doubleheader will be today at 1 p.m. So if you don't have class, just go out and try to support them. A little rain and never hurt anyone. So yeah.
Now heading over to the men's and women's tennis team. The men's team got crushed by Edinboro University, and not only that, they got swept with a score of 9-0.
Wow.
They're having a tough season so far, and they look to turn it around against the University of Delaware today at 3 o'clock. So come out and support. The women's team also fell short this past Friday against Mercyhurst with a score of 6-3. Maddie Shack and Riley Powell were the winners in single, but it just wasn't enough. The Lady Rams look to redeem themselves against Cheney this Tuesday, so hopefully both teams can pull out with a win.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Now, switching over to the men and women's track and field team, they held an invitational here at Farrell Stadium Sunday, and the men's team came out with 3 first-place finishes. Eric Chapman placed first in the 3,000-meter steeplechase with a time of 10:35. Then Joey DeKecko landed first in the high jump, and Jergeet Ra took first place in the pole vault.
Now on the women's side, they had 7 first-place finishes, but the notable performances of the meet were from Taylor Pugh, who won first place in the triple jump and 100-meter hurdles. Courtney Taylor finished first in the 100-meter dash with a solid time of 12:80, and Jenna Wilson placed first in the 200-meter dash with a record time of 26:37. So that's a good job for men and women, and they look to ride this momentum into Shippensburg Invitational on April 20th.
Yeah. Well, that's all we have, and now we're going to throw it to your This Day in Sports.
Welcome to our This Day in Sports segment. On This Day in Sports, Phil Mickelson wins the 68th Masters Golf Tournament in 2004. Phil shot a .279. On behalf of Rams Center, we'd like to congratulate Phil Mickelson on this great accomplishment.
Hey guys, it's Amy with your top plays of the week. This past Wednesday, our women's lacrosse team took on Lock Haven here at Westchester University. Ashley Pyle dodges, gets underneath the defender, and finishes for a goal. You have a face-off win by senior Caroline Chickinsey. You have a pass from the inside from Dina Cefelli to Ashley Pyle for her 42nd goal this season. The women's lacrosse team beat Lock Haven 13-4. Their next home game is on Tuesday, April 12th against Shippensburg. Those are the top plays for this week. Now over to Marcellus for this week's By the Numbers.
What's going on, Rams? On this week's segment of By the Numbers, I'll be giving you a rundown on one of the best players in the NBA, and his name is the answer, Allen Iverson. Since drafted out of Georgetown back in 1996 as the first pick of that year's draft, Iverson has done nothing but make a generational impact on the NBA. He is finally granted a Hall of Fame spot this year and is well-deserved, especially being a Sixers fan, as I was born watching him play and being an inspiration for basketball players around the world. So let's see his historic Hall of Fame career. Allen Iverson has many accolades that will definitely make him a Hall of Famer, and they are the following. He won the NBA MVP award back in 2001. He was an 11-time NBA All-Star, a 2-time NBA All-Star and Game MVP, a 3-time All-NBA First Team, a 3-time All-NBA Second Team, NBA Rookie of the Year, a NBA Rookie Challenge MVP winner, a 4-time NBA scoring champion, and a 3-time steals leader. Iverson over his career has dropped 24,368 points, which averages to about 26.7 points per game. And for his career, he dished out a total of 5,624 assists, which also averaged 6.2 assists per game. A legend which changed Philadelphia culture and the NBA's culture, we salute you, Allen Iverson. Well, this is all the time I have for By the Numbers. We thank you for tuning in this week, and stay Golden Rams, and now to Samara with Pro Sports.
Congratulations to 28-year-old Danny Willett for winning the 2016 Masters. The win came as a shock to many due to Jordan Spieth leading the way at the end of each day of play. However, a collapse on the back nine on the last day of the tournament allowed Danny Willett to catch up and take first place and the green jacket. On the par 3 12th hole with a one-shot lead, Spieth put 2 shots into the water and made a quadruple bogey 7, causing him to fall 3 shots behind. Willett's comeback ranks among the most unlikely in the 80 years of the Masters. The Golden State Warriors will find themselves in the history books after defeating the San Antonio Spurs on the road on Sunday night. The win was their 72nd of the season, tying the 1995-96 Chicago Bulls. The Spurs' home game win streak was also snapped, losing their first home game all season. The last time the Warriors beat the Spurs in San Antonio during the regular season, Steph Curry was only 8 years old. The Warriors have a chance to make history on Wednesday as they face the Memphis Grizzlies, who gave them a hard time on Saturday night. The Warriors were able to overcome a 10-point deficit in the remaining minutes of the game, and Draymond Green tipped in a shot to push them past the Grizzlies 100-99. The Warriors are also the first team in NBA history to not have back-to-back losses all season. That's all I have for Pro Sports this week. I'm Samara Rosenfeld. James and Cheyenne, back to you.
Thank you, Samara. Great segment as always. I can't wait to watch that game on Wednesday.
I'm actually hoping that the Grizzlies can pull out the win so that record
Are
can
you
stay intact.
serious?
I'm sorry. I'm a 96 Bulls fan.
All right, well, before we wrap it up, we would like to congratulate our March Madness winners. James, would you like to do the honors?
Congratulations to Culinary Deliveries. Have you ever had a chance to have a delivery from
I
Culinary?
have. I order from them all the time. They deliver until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So if you're ever starving, definitely give them a call and follow them on Twitter. They have like 1,000 followers over there. Yeah.
what
I think
followers
it's Culinary Deliveries 11. Yeah, definitely follow them. They're really nice people.
And we have one more prize to give away for you for your chance to win a Barnaby's gift card. So we're going to do a giveaway with some trivia. Here is the question. When is the last time Villanova won the NCAA championship? If you guys know the answer, tweet us at WCU Ram Center, at hashtag Ram Center.
Yeah, I actually know the answer to that. I wonder if I can get that prize.
Oh, me too.
I don't know. They're probably going to disqualify me. Yeah.
Well, that's it for this episode of Ram Center. Make sure you guys follow our Instagram and Twitter at WCU Ram Center. Once again, filling in for your boy Josh Swift, I'm James Jackson.
And I'm Cheyenne Dantzler. Have a great week. Go to Rams, and we'll see you next time.